Hey everybody, this is Chandler from the Platinum Bros. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Beat Cop trophy in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. Okay, so for this one there's several parts. The first thing you got to do is get all three of the fuses. So the first thing we're going to do here is come into the Canal District and turn into the monster and come up here and turn on the power that opens that gate. Kind of like if you were going to do the ritual that's in the Canal District. You're going the same way, but we're not going to go into that room. I'm also going to turn on the machine that's in there just because I might need it eventually. So you're going to come up here, and this is, like I said, if you've done from the beginning to the end, this will feel very familiar up until this point. What you're going to do is open this other gate that leads back here, and then you're looking for a little blue glowing thing like that. So it can be right there on that little corner, or it can also be right here on the edge of that like banana box. And that's where the one in the Canal District is. Okay, so the next one, we're going to be heading into the Footlight District, which is where you'll find the second fuse. There are 3 fuses in total. You got to get all 3 of the fuses, and then we're going to open a door to the rift, and there's a box in there you got to place them in. And then what the game wants you to do to get the trophy is you have to activate the Civil Protector at each of the 4 locations that the Civil Protector is. So we're going to come up here, get the second fuse. Again, this is going to feel very familiar if you have spent any time working on it from beginning to end, because you have a lot of stuff you have to do in common. So we're going to come up here out the back and open this door. And it can either be in this barrel right here, or it can be on one of these little pillars, so it'll be like right there. Or you can find it over here. This one took me a minute to find. Oh, excuse me. All right, here we go. Or you can find it behind there. That one took me a minute to find. Okay, so the last one's going to be in the Waterfront District. Moment of caution, I should warn you, you're going to need a ton of points for this. You're going to have to open all 3 of the doors to get to the 3 different districts. You're going to need 8,000 points to summon the Protector 4 times, as well as you're going to need to open 3 more doors that cost $12.50 apiece. So you're going to need well over 10,000 points to get here, which is why you can see that, like, by the time I summon the Protector for the first time, I think I'm on round, like, 13. So, alright, so the Waterfront one, we're going to go through the back here, just like we did with the other ones. And you can either find it's on, like, this barrel or one of those boxes or somewhere in that area by where you can turn into the beast, or you can come over here and it's on one of those boxes. It's like on that little box right there on the ledge, or it can be, wait a minute, where is it? There it is, right here on the corner. So that's the 3 places you're going to find it for this one. Okay, so now we need to now that we have the fuses, we need to put them in the fuse box. So I'm going to go back to the Canal District just because that's where I usually go to open a rift door. You can open a rift door in any of the 3 districts. I just use the Canal District because it's just the one I usually use for these. So you're going to come down here into the sewer area and smack that door open. You're going to come back down here and you're going to open up a door to the rift. And when you come into the rift for the first time every game, you get these 4 like witch floaty things that spawn, and because I'm on round 12, it actually takes a couple of shots to kill them, so be prepared for that. If you're on a later round when you come in here, they don't drop right away like they do on earlier rounds. Their power scales up like the zombies do. So okay, so if you open the canal door straight back from where you came in, so there's where your door is, it's all the way on this back wall by that broken brick. You just press the square button, it'll put all the fuses in there for you. And then you just come back here through the rift, slide for style. And now I'm going to show you, okay, so there's 4 protector boxes, and when they're working, they'll glow green like that. So that's what, there's one in the junction that's just right there. And then in the waterfront, there's one down here by where if the mystery box spawns, it's like right next to that on the wall, right on the left. And we're going to go into the Footlight District. And this one's all the way up against the back wall by where, if you were going to go out to where all those cars are, like by where the like movie theater place is, it's all the way back here. So like there's the door. So you're right up against the back wall of this room sort of place. And there's one more, your 4th one's going to be in the Canal District. And like I said, you need to buy all of them in one game. which the Civil Protector, when you summon him, he lasts about a round and a half roughly, so it's going to take you a decent amount of rounds, but you don't have to worry about going down while a Civil Protector's up, because he will revive you if you go down. The Civil Protector is actually, so it's all the way back here in the back. So the Civil Protector is actually probably the most overpowered thing in this game. He drops like that, and he'll follow you around and revive you if you go down, as well as, here we'll get a couple of zombies so you can see, he will one-shot every zombie that he comes across for you, which is awesome. So that comes in really handy. So it's not that tough of a trophy.